Alright, so now we're on to the second part. So we have Captain Britain first. So the main thing you want to do here is have the class advantage again. I don't know how Captain Britain works because I always get destroyed in Reliance War by her. But this is fine because she has for each debuff on the attacker, deal back 120% of the damage taken. So that's pretty easy. And then when the defender is inflicted with the debuff, the attacker is going to gain an exhaustion debuff, reducing crit rating by 5%. But you're going to get that ability to send it back on her. So you might as well just get a debuff on you like that. And you just get hit by that. But yeah, look at those numbers. I know they're not great numbers, but I'm still dealing damage back to her in the form of the node. And she will go down quite fast, it looks like. Jeez. I don't use Warlock against her because I don't like to play someone I'm not good with in terms of like a new champion that I am going up against. So I tend to use someone like Shang-Chi or Crossbones because I thought Crossbones would work on a Captain Britain, but it doesn't because every time she applies a debuff, if you purify it, she's going to add a passive. Alright, so the next fight here is you've got your Spider-Woman. Spider-Woman is kind of just, I don't know, just a fight in this game. So whenever the attacker activates a special attack, they reflect 35% of the damage taken per debuff on them. She places debuffs, so that's pretty good. When inflicting the defender with a damaging debuff, the attacker is going to gain 100% chance per damaging debuff to gain a true accuracy, which is going to stop auto block and evade, and that lasts for 20 seconds. Once active, new damaging debuffs applications refresh the buff, Jesus. And then one too many hits, so whenever you gain a bar of power, you're going to get inflicted with a power sting. The trigger is removed if the attacker activates a special attack, but it will deal direct damage to you. Alright, so, don't really know how to play this fight, but I guess I can just go with Shang-Chi, because Shang-Chi is just goated. So already there, I don't need the true accuracy, because the true accuracy is already taken care of by the slow. Now I got absolutely cooked there, but that's because I haven't been evading Spider-Woman's buffs. But here, I just reflect all the damage from the power sting, and Shang-Chi's goated. So that it was a 20-second fight. That's crazy. Alright, so finally, the final fight of this quest, and for exploration here, is basically the same as the start. So you've got they take 30% damage when striking the defender, but on superiority, you're going to deal damage back to them. So here, you want to gain the debuffs. So you want to be as close to the defender as you can, because normally long distance relationship is you want to be all the way back so you don't gain the fatigue. But if you do gain the fatigue, you can just dodge back and back and back to get rid of it. But yeah, you want those debuffs in this fight. And then punishing the defender's special attack is going to grant you a grit passive. As said before, it just removes the effect of unstoppable. So this should be a quite easy fight. So what I want to do is hold block first. If she'll let me. If she will let me. There we go. So that's going to get atrophy. So each debuff she has is going to last shorter and shorter. And then I'm going to gain those degens on her. So now I just want to go and take as little damage as I can from that special. And she's going down. I'm not using the conventional kind of like the conventional damage dealers or the conventional counters for each of these champions, but I don't have fun otherwise. Like I can use my Pav or someone like that to deal with her, but it's not fun for me. So here we got that grit, and we have 11 fatigues on this. Man, I don't know if that's reducing the damage by a lot. I hope not. But she's going down to mojo, man. What is this? And she's dead. Alright, so that will do it for today. That is the whole of this Gauntlet style quest. Saga Showcase kind of quest.